Hello everyone, excuse my hair, I've just been caught in the rain, but we're in the studio now and I wanted to give you guys an update on how I've been doing with selling second-hand curtains. So yeah, I'm Maisie and this is Curve Reselling. If we haven't met before already, would love it if you could drop me a follow if you aren't already. I share lots of reselling tips and advice and the real side of reselling. So to give you guys a recap, if you don't remember, I paid £15 for 4 sets of curtains back in March. It was around the end of March and I listed them all on Vinted. I was asking you guys for help on how to photograph them and I got lots of lovely advice to put them over chairs, flat lay them, all sorts of ideas. I managed to get some hooks for the unit and I basically took a front image of one of the curtains on the wall and then I'd folded them so people could really see the design. First pair that I sold were these ones and I put them up for £30 and I accepted an offer on Vinted of £25. So straight away made my money back and £10 profit. The second pair also sold on Vinted and I had those up for 30. I'd accepted an offer of 20. They were a lot shorter than the other curtains that I'd got and obviously I'd already made my money back and I was happy for somebody to get a bargain. So that left me with 2 of the pairs that I'd bought for the initial curtain reselling. And then Mama Ange gave me a pair of Dormer Dunelm curtains to resell that she no longer wanted, and they have sold for 35 on Vinted. So I've got 2 pairs which I will need to relist now. I don't think that I've got them on eBay, so I'm going to cross list them over there now that they haven't sold. I don't think there's an issue with my photos because I have only taken them recently and I put so much effort into measuring them and taking different photos at different angles, but I think I will reduce the price on Vinted now. I'm not sure, but I did go charity shopping the other day in town and I have picked up these crown ones and I'm just obsessed. Look at those. I'm obsessed with curtains. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get those listed soon and yeah, I'll probably relist the other pairs at the same time. But yeah, really pleased with how it's going selling curtains. Obviously they're really expensive to buy new. When George's Gran came up on the bank holiday weekend, she wanted some blackout curtains from Dunelm. She spent £70 on just standard cream curtains, which were blackout and thermal, keep you cool in the summer and warm in the winter, all that jazz. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start picking up more curtains. So I have made a total of £85 from selling curtains, and then that left me with £70 profit on my initial investment, and then I've just bought this new pair for £5, so that is £65 profit so far, which I don't think is too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at linens and bedding and curtains when I go into charity shops now, and maybe some for you guys to think of when you're charity shopping. Definitely don't underestimate selling curtains.